Good morning, children. Sairam. Last class we saw in chapter number 4 subtraction, exercise number 4.3. Find the following differences and check your answer, right? How to check your answer, right? So now we'll continue with the sum. How to check the answer now? Find the following differences and check your answer. We'll see one sum in this. So we are going to subtract 6,02,071 minus 3,41,598. Let's subtract these two numbers now. Shall we subtract these two numbers? Yes, first write the numbers in the exact places. First take the first number, 6,02,071. 1 in the ones place, 7 in the tens place, and 0 in the hundreds place, 2 in the thousands place, 0 in the 10,000 place, and 6 in the lakhs place. Now take the second number, 3,41,598. 8 in the ones place, 9 in the tens place, 5 in the hundreds place, 1 in the thousands place, 4 in the 10,000 place, and 3 in the lakhs place. Let's subtract these two numbers now. Yes, first what we have to do, whether we have to subtract the lakhs place? No, you have to subtract the ones place. Shall we subtract the ones place now? 1 minus 8. Is 1 minus 8 is possible? Can you subtract 1 minus 8? That is not possible. So what will you do? So I am going to borrow 1. So my tens place, I am having number 7. So that will become 6. And I am going to give one more. That means 1 ten. That is 10 ones. 10 ones already 1 1. So 11 ones. With this 11, I am going to 11 minus 8. I am going to subtract 8 from number 11. Shall we subtract 8 from 11? You start from 8. Count forward till you reach 11. After 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. So 3 ones. So write 3. Now let's move on to the tens place. Now what number you are having in the tens place? See and tell me. 6. Very good. 6. I am having number 6. 6 tens, right? Can you subtract 6 minus 9? 6 tens minus 9 10? That is also not possible. So what I should do now? I have to borrow 1. Can you borrow from 0? No. So what I have to do? So now I am borrowing it from the thousands place. So my thousands place will become 1. My hundreds place will become 10. Right. Now from this 10 I am going to give one more to the tens place. So my hundreds place will become 9 and my tens place will become 16. 100 means 10 tens plus 6 tens. So 16 tens minus 9 tens. 16 minus 9. Start from number 9. Count forward till you reach 16. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 7 tens. How many tens? 7 tens. Now let's move on to the hundreds place. What number you are having in the hundreds place? 9. So 9 minus 5. 900 minus 500. 9 minus 5. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 400. Right, 400. Now let's move on to the thousands place. What number you are having in the thousands place? 1. 1 minus 1. Yes, 0. Write down 0. 1 minus 1, 0. Now let's move on to the 1 minus 1, 0. Now let's move on to the 10,000 place. What number am I having in the 10,000 place? 0 minus 4. Can you subtract 0 minus 4? No. So what I should do? I have to borrow 1 from the lakh place. So my lakhs place will become 5 and this number will become 10. So now, shall we subtract 10 minus 4? Start from number 4. Count forward till you reach 10. What is the meaning of giving 1 lakh? 10,000, right? So 10,000 I'm giving, right? So 10 minus 4. 10 minus 4 is 4. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 6. Write it down. 60,000. Now let's move on to the lakhs place. 5 lakh minus 3 lakh. 5 minus 3. So now we are going to subtract the lakhs place. 5 minus 3. Start from number 3. Count forward till you reach 5. After 3, 4, 5. So 2 lakh. 5 lakh minus 3 lakh, 2 lakh. So my answer is 2 lakh 60,473. Now whether my answer is correct or not, how will you check your answer? So what you have to do to check your answer? Now you are going to add the difference to the subtrahend. Shall we add these two numbers? So we are going to add the difference to the subtrahend so that you will get the minuend. Whether are we getting it? Shall we check that now? Yes. Now 2 lakh, write it down, 2 lakh 60,473 plus. You're going to add. So plus 3 lakh 41,598. Shall we add these two numbers now? Yes. So now we have to add the ones place, right? So 3 plus 8. 3 in the mind, 8 in the finger. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is a 2-digit number. So what will you do? So 3 ones plus 8 ones is 11 ones. So what will you do? Now 1 I'm writing it in the ones place, and that 1 I'm carrying over to the tens place now. Shall we add the tens place now? Yes, 1 plus 7. Now add the carry over part and the first number, 1 plus 7. Or it's 7 plus 1. 7 in the mind, 1 in the finger. 7 tens plus 1, 10. 8, 10. Then with that, add 9 more. Third number, 9. 8 plus 9. After 8, going to add 9 numbers. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's a 2-digit number, right? So what I should do now? Write 7 in the tens place and carry over the 1 to the hundreds place. See, have written 7 in the tens place. Carry over that 1 to the hundreds place. Now let's add the hundreds place now. So I'm adding the carried over part and the first number, 1 plus 4. 4 or 4 plus 1. 4 in the mind, 1 in the finger. After 4, 5. So 500. With this 5, I'm going to add the second number, 5. 5 plus 5. 5 in the mind, 5 in the finger. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a 2-digit number. So what will you do? 5 plus 5 is 10. So write 0 in the hundreds place and carry over the 1 to the thousands place. See, write 0 in the hundreds place. Carry over that 1 to the thousands place. Now let's add the thousands place now. 1 plus 0, 1. Then 1 plus 1, 2. 1 in the mind, 1 in the finger. After 1, 2. So 2000. Now let's add the 10,000 place now. So what number we are having in the 10,000 place? 6 plus 4. 60,000 plus 40,000. 6 in the mind, 4 in the finger. After 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's a 2-digit number. Write 0 in the 10,000 place and 1 is carried over to the lakh place. Shall we add the lakh place now? Yes, 1 lakh plus 2 lakh. 1 plus 2. I'm going to add the carried over part and the first number. 1 plus 2. 1 in the mind, 2 in the finger. After 1, 2, 3. With this 3, I'm going to add the next number, 3. 3 in the mind, 3 in the finger. After 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 lakhs. So my answer is 6 lakh 2071 is right. We got the answer, right? We got the minuend. So our answer is correct. Our subtraction is correct. So this is the way to subtract and check the answer. Will you check the answer? You're going to add the difference to the subtrahend so that you will get the minuend, right? Now let's see the next one. Find the missing digits. You are going to find out the missed out digit. Shall we see now? So to find out the missed out minuend, what we have to do? To find out the minuend, you have to add the difference to the subtrahend. So if you want to find out the minuend and if you want to find out this, what we have to do? You're going to add the difference and the you have to add the difference and to the subtrahend so that you will get the minuend, right? So now to find the subtrahend, what we have to do? You're going to subtract the difference from the minuend. That means 3 minus 2. In the sum, 3 minus 2. So that you will get the subtrahend, right? So to get the subtrahend, what you have to do? You have to go subtract the difference from the minuend, right? We'll see one example. We'll sum now. Exercise number 4.3, third sum. Find the missing digits. Shall we start now? Yes. So in the sum, so ones place, this we are going to find out, right? This we are going to find out, this we are going to find out, right? Now first we'll take the ones place. This minuend we are going to find out, right? Now if you have to find out the minuend, what we have to do? We have to add the difference to the subtrahend, right? So 4 plus 2, 4 ones plus 2 ones. 4 in the mind, 2 in the finger. After 4, 5, 6. So what is missed out now? 6. Write 6 now. Now you subtract 6 minus 4. You will get the answer 2, right? So to find out the minuend, what you have to do? You have to add the difference to the subtrahend. So 4 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 5, 6. So 6, write it down. Next, let's move on to the tens place. What is missed out? This subtrahend is missed out. So how to find out the subtrahend? You have to subtract the difference from the minuend. That means 3 minus 2. You're going to subtract the difference from the minuend. That means 3 minus 2. Here minuend is 3 and difference is 2. 3 minus 2. After 2, 3. So 3 minus 2 is 1. Write it down. So the subtrahend is 1. Now let's find out the difference. You all know how to subtract, right? 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So write it down, 0 in the blank space. Write it down, 0. Now let's move on to the next one. Thousands place. Here you are going to find out the minuend. So you have to add the difference to the subtrahend. 2 plus 0. When you add 0 to any number, the answer will remain same. 2 plus 0 is 2. So my minuend is 2. Write it down, 2. Now let's move on to the next one. 10,000 place. We are going to find this subtrahend. Now will you find out the subtrahend? We are going to subtract the difference from the minuend. 5 minus 3. Subtract 5 minus 3. After 3, 4, 5. So 5 minus 3 is 2. So my subtrahend is 2. Write it down. Understood? To find out the minuend, what you have to do? You're going to add the difference to the subtrahend. Don't forget, to find out the minuend, you're going to add the difference to the subtrahend. To find out the subtrahend, what you have to do? You're going to subtract the difference from the minuend. Right, children? Now let's move on to the next sum. So we are going to find out the missed digits here. Shall we find out the missed out digits now? Yes. So now from where we have to start? From the ones place, right? Now see, here they have given the minuend and the answer. The difference is also given. We are going to find out the subtrahend. So to find out the subtrahend, what we have to do? We have to subtract the difference from the minuend, right? Shall we subtract now? Can you subtract 4 minus 7? Is this possible? 4 minus 7 is possible? So it is not possible. So what I should do now? I am going to borrow 1 from the tens place. So my tens place will become 7 and my ones place will become 14. 14 minus 7. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 minus 7. 14 ones minus 7. Ones is 7 ones. Write it down, 7. In the subtrahend place. So write 7 in the subtrahend place. 7. Now let's move on to the tens place. What number am I having in the tens place? 7. So 7 minus 2. 7 minus 2. You know subtraction, right? After 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5. 7 minus 2 is 5. Write it down 5 times. Now let's move on to the hundreds place. What number am I having in the hundreds place? 0 minus 4. Can you subtract 0 minus 4? This is hundreds place. Can you subtract 0 minus 4? That is not possible. So I am going to borrow 1 from the thousands place. So what number am I having in the thousand place? 5. So if I give 1, so my thousands place will become 4 and my hundreds place will become 10. So now tell me 10 minus 4. You know to subtract, right? After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 minus 4 is 6. Write it down 600. Now let's move on to the thousands place. What number am I having in the thousands place? 4, and I have to find out the subtrahend, right? So this I should see minuend is 4. Now my difference is 0. To find out the subtrahend, what I should do now? So I should subtract these two, right? 0 from 4. 4 minus 0 is 4. So write it down 4 in the subtrahend place. To find out the subtrahend, you have to subtract the difference from the minuend. So 4 minus 0 is 4. Now let's now move on to the 10,000 place. So I have to find out the difference, right? This I have to find out. So 1 minus 6 is possible. That is not possible. So I am going to borrow 1 from the lakh place. My lakh place will become 8 and this will become 11. So now subtract 11 minus 6. After 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 5. Write it down 5. Now let's subtract the thousands place. So now we are going to find out the subtrahend, right? So 8, minuend is 8 and the difference is 8. Difference is 3. How will you find out the subtrahend? You're going to subtract the difference from the, you're going to find out the difference. So from what? You're going to subtract the difference from the minuend. That means 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 minus 3 is 5. So my subtrahend is 5. Write it down 5 here. So you know how to find out the missed out digits, right children? Yes. Now let's move on to the next one. Estimating differences. I think you all know this, right? To estimate the difference, round off the minuend and subtrahend to the nearest 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 and so on. And then subtract the rounded off numbers. I'll repeat it. How to estimating the differences? To estimate the difference, round off the minuend and the subtrahend. You're going to round off both the minuend and subtrahend to the nearest 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 and so on. And then what we have to do after rounding off the numbers, we are going to find out the difference and then subtract the rounded off numbers. After that, after rounding off the numbers, we have to subtract the two numbers. Now, first example, exercise number 4.4, solve the following. Exercise number 4.4, solve the following. First sum is, we are going to subtract 47,213 minus 23,106. What we have to do? Round off to the nearest 100. We have to round off these two numbers, the minuend and the subtrahend, to the nearest 100, right? Shall we round off these two numbers to the nearest 100? Yes. Take the first number, 47,213. To round off the numbers to the nearest 100, see the tens place. This is less than 4. So what we have to do? Put 0 in the ones place, 0 in the tens place, and the hundreds place remains as it is. So 2. So 47,230 is rounded off to 47,200. 47,213 is rounded off to 47,200. Now take the second number, 23,106. 23,106. To round off that to the nearest 100, see the tens place. So the number is also less than 4. So what we have to do? Place 0 in the ones place, tens place and hundreds place remains the same. So 23,106 is rounded off to 23,100. Now what we have to do? So we have to subtract these two numbers. Shall we subtract these two numbers now? Yes. So start from the ones place. 0 minus 0. 0. Now let's move on to the tens place. 0 minus 0 again. 0. Now move on to the hundreds place. 200 minus 100. 2 minus 1. So after 1, 2. So 2 minus 1 is 100. Write it down, 100. Now let's move on to the 10,000 place now. 7,000 minus 3,000. 7 minus 3. Start from number 3. Count forward till you reach 7. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4,000. Write it down, 4,000. Now we are going to subtract the 10,000 place. 40,000 minus 20,000. 4 minus 2. After 2, 3, 4. So 20,000. Write 2. 40,000 minus 20,000 is 20,000. Write 2 in the 10,000 place. So my answer is 24,100. 24,100. First round off the numbers to the nearest 100. Then you subtract the answer. Then you subtract these two numbers. So 7,213 is rounded off to 47,200 and 23,106 is rounded off to 23,100. Then you subtract the two numbers. Now one more sum in this model. We are going to subtract the two numbers 6,37,126 minus 4,28,623. You're going to round off to the nearest 1,000. We are going to subtract the numbers. First, what we have to do? We have to round off the numbers to the nearest 1,000. Sorry, this is 1,000. Nearest 1,000 this is. So one more 0. Add one more 0. Nearest 1,000 we are going to round off. Shall we round off this number to nearest 1,000? First take the first number. 6,37,126. So we are going to round off to the nearest 1,000. To round off to the nearest 1,000, see the hundreds place. We have 1 in the hundreds place, right? So it is less than 4. So what we have to do? Put 0 in the ones place, tens place and hundreds place and keep the thousands place as it is. What number I am having in the thousands place? 7. Don't change that. Then 3, 6. So 63,000, 6,37,000. When you round off the number 6,37,126 to the nearest 1,000, my answer is 6,37,000. So now take the second number, round off to the nearest 1,000. So you are going to round off to the nearest 1,000. So 4,28,623. To round off to the nearest 1,000, see the hundreds place. It is greater than, if it is 5 or greater than 5, what we have to do? Put 0 in the ones, tens and hundreds place and add 1 to the digit at the thousands place. What digit I am having in the thousands place? 8. So 8 plus 1, 9 in the thousands place now. So then 2, 4. 4 lakh. So 4,28,623 is rounded off to 4,29,000. So we have rounded off the minuend and subtrahend to the nearest 1,000, right? Now we are going to subtract these two numbers. Shall we subtract? 0 minus 0. First we will subtract the ones place. 0 minus 0, 0. Now tens place. 0 minus 0, 0. Now hundreds place. Same. 0 minus 0, 0. Now thousands place. Can you subtract 7 minus 9? So that is not possible, right? 7 minus 9 is not possible. So what I should do? I have to borrow 1, right? So my 10,000 place will become 2. This will become 17. 17 minus 9. Start from number 9. 10, 11. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 8. So write down 8,000. Now let's move on to the 10,000 place. 2 minus 2. 20,000 minus 20,000. 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. Write it down 0. Now let's move on to the lakhs place. 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4. After 4, 5, 6. So 2 lakhs. 6 lakhs minus 4 lakhs is 2 lakhs. So write it down 2 lakhs. So you all know to round off the numbers, right? First round off the numbers to the nearest tens, hundreds or thousands and then subtract, right? Now we'll see one more sum. Population of town A, word problem. Population of town A was 5,46,300. What is the population? First I'll read the question. Population of town A was 5,46,300. After few years, 2,75,150 people moved from town A to town B. What is the population of town A now? What is the question? Population of town A. So now the population of town A. In town A there is some population. What is the population of town A? 5,46,300. After some few years, what happened? So some people they are moving from town A to town B. So 2,75,150 people moved from town A to town B. Some people are shifting from town A to town B. So some people are leaving town A and they are moving to town B, right? Now what is the population of town A now? What we have to do, whether we have to add or subtract? Tell me. So I'm having 5 chocolates, I'm giving 3, or someone is taking mine, right? So whether will you add or subtract? You will subtract like that. Some people are living in town A. So now some people they are moving from town A to town B. They are going, right? So from town A they are going to town B. So we have to subtract. We have to subtract these two numbers, shall we? Now first we will write the statements now. Now population of town A. What is the population of town A? Write it down. Population of town A is equal to, what is the population? 5,46,300. Now, how many people moved from town A to town B? So, number of people who moved from town A to town B. Number of people who moved from town A to town B is equal to how many people moved from town A to town B? 2,75,150. So, how will you find out the population of town A now? The population of town A is equal to, you are going to subtract these two numbers, right? So, you know to subtract these two numbers, right? So, we are going to subtract the two numbers. Population of town A is equal to 5,46,300 and number of people who moved to town B, 2,75,150. Let's subtract these two numbers now. So 0 minus 0. First we have to subtract the ones place. 0 minus 0 is 0. Write it down 0. Now can you subtract 0 minus 5 in the tens place? 0 minus 5 is not possible. So I am going to borrow 1 from this place. So this will become 2 and this will become 10. 10 minus 5. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5. Now what number am I having in the hundreds place? 2. 2 minus 1. So 2 minus 1. After 1, 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Write it down. 1 in the hundreds place. So now move on to the next one. 6 minus 5. After 5, 6. So 6 minus 5 is 1. Write it down 1. Now let's move on to the next place. 4 minus 7 is possible. Can you subtract 4 minus 7? So I'm going to borrow 1 from this place. So this place will become, lakh place will become 4 and this place will become 14. 14 minus 7. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 minus 7 is 7. Now subtract the lakhs place. 4 lakh minus 2 lakh. 4 minus 2, 2. Write it down. So my answer is 2,71,150. So how many, so population of town here now is equal to 2,71,150. So while doing word problem, read the question carefully. Read the question 2 to 3 times till you understood. Yes. Now practice well all the sums. Then one home assignment is there for you. Subtract and check your answer. Subtract and check your answer. You're going to subtract the two numbers and you're going to check. So 8,43,002 minus 6,59,748. You're going to subtract 8,43,002 minus 6,59,748. You're going to subtract and check the answer. Second one, you're going to find out the missed out digits. So I'll read the minuend first. 7, 6, 0, 0, 3. Then I'll read out the minuend. 7, 6, 4, 0, 3 and dash 8, dash 1, 6. Then the difference 3, dash 8, dash, dash. You're going to find out the missed out digits, right? And next one, solve the following estimation. So you're going to round off to the nearest 100. 855,326. 8,55,326 minus 46,173. Round off to the nearest 100. So practice well all the sums. Finish your homeworks. See you in the next class. Thank you, children.